Hello, my lovely friends, and welcome back. There's a certain magic in the air as autumn rolls in, isn't there? It makes us want to nest to create a space that feels like a warm embrace. This season, we're chasing that feeling, but with a twist. We're going on a treasure hunt for moody, cozy fall decor, focusing on rich black and brown vintage finds. It's about creating a sophisticated, deeply personal home without the designer price tag. Let's begin at the entrance. Picture yourself discovering the anchor piece. It's a sleek, mid-century console table in a deep, dark wood. A thrifted find that doesn't just hold your keys, it holds the entire mood of your home, setting a tone of understated elegance the moment you step inside. Now glance down at the textured tread. This isn't just any doormat, it's a beautiful woven runner in black and brown hues you unearthed. The rich, durable texture feels incredible underfoot and adds an immediate layer of organic warmth to your entryway. As twilight falls, you switch on the Gilded glow lamp. Imagine a lamp with a heavy, artisanal ceramic base and a simple black shade. The soft, golden light it casts is pure magic, making your foyer feel like a sanctuary from the crisp evening air. Hanging proudly on the wall is the Ornate looking glass, a vintage mirror with a wonderfully detailed dark brown frame. It's a statement piece that not only looks beautiful, but also cleverly reflects the warm light, making the space feel both grander and more intimate. And for that perfect final detail, the earthly vessel. A stunning matte black vase you couldn't leave behind, now holding a few dramatic, dried branches. It's a simple sculptural touch that brings a bit of wild, autumnal nature right into your home. Let's wander into the living room. Nestled beside your sofa is the Scholar side table, a charming dark wood pedestal table you found. It's the perfect companion for your morning coffee and a good book, adding a little touch of intellectual, old-world flair to your space. Of course, a cozy lounge needs layers. Meet the layered throw collection. Imagine draping a chunky black knit blanket, a timeless brown plaid throw, and a rich suede cushion over your sofa. It's a feast for the senses that just invites you to sink in and get comfortable. To set the mood, we have the Arc of Ambience, a vintage black floor lamp with a graceful curve. Positioned over your favorite armchair, it creates a perfect, intimate circle of light. It's a chic and functional piece that's ideal for losing yourself in a story. Look to the walls where you've created the Sepia-Toned gallery, a collection of thrifted frames, all in different black and brown finishes, holding moody landscape prints. This personal gallery wall tells a story and turns a blank space into a focal point of artistry and character. On your coffee table sits the Smoked Glass Curios, a little group of vintage glass bowls and vases in smoky shades of gray and brown. They have a subtle retro glamour and look absolutely breathtaking when they catch the afternoon light or the flicker of a candle. Now for the place of rest. In place of a standard nightstand, you've chosen the Reimagined Nightstand, a rustic, dark-stained wooden stool. This clever, minimalist choice is so full of character, offering just enough space for the essentials while keeping the room feeling open and serene. The centerpiece of the bed is the Heirloom quilt, a beautiful, weighty vintage quilt you discovered with a patchwork of deep, comforting tones. There's a sense of history and comfort woven into its fabric that makes your bed feel like the ultimate cozy haven. Hanging from above is the woven pendant. Imagine taking a natural Racnon pendant light and giving it a dramatic, modern update with a coat of matte black paint. It provides a soft, diffused glow and casts the most enchanting patterns across the room. To add softness and depth, you've hung the Abstract Tapestry, a vintage textile piece with intricate black and brown weaving. It's a wonderful alternative to framed art that absorbs sound, making your bedroom feel even more peaceful and quiet. And on your dresser, a touch of organization with the potter's tray, a dark, earthy ceramic tray that elegantly corrals your favorite jewelry and perfume. It's a small detail that creates a beautiful, intentional moment in your personal sanctuary. Let's step into the heart of the home, the kitchen. Tucked under the counter are the Café counter stools, a pair of classic wooden stools you thrifted and stained a rich espresso. They bring an instant warmth and a charming, bistro-like quality to your morning routine. Dotted around the room is the Linen Ensemble, a collection of beautiful, high-quality linen tea towels in earthy shades of oatmeal and charcoal. Their natural, slightly crumpled texture is the perfect antidote to the hard, shiny surfaces of a kitchen. Suspended over the sink is the Industrial Pendant, a single, striking black metal pendant light. Its design is simple and utilitarian, yet it adds so much character and provides a wonderful focus light for your daily tasks. It's rustic charm at its best. Leaning against the wall is the antique cutting board display. You've started a collection of old, dark wood cutting boards in all shapes and sizes. They add so much warmth and history, creating a stunning, rustic feature that feels both beautiful and practical. On your open shelving, you have the herbarium jars, a set of gorgeous amber glass jars used to store pasta, grains, and spices. The warm, dark glass is not only beautiful, but also practical, giving your kitchen a tidy, curated, apothecary-inspired look. Now for a little escape to the bathroom. By the tub sits the spa stool, a small, sturdy teak stool that adds an immediate touch of organic, spa-like luxury. It's the perfect spot for a scented candle, a glass of wine, and a fluffy towel. Imagine wrapping yourself in new yet vintage-inspired waffle weave towels in a sophisticated charcoal gray. The deep, plush texture feels absolutely divine and transforms your daily routine into a small act of self-care and luxury. For truly unique lighting, picture the converted candlestick. You found a pair of heavy, ornate brass candlesticks and had them transformed into stunning wall sconces. They provide the most flattering, gentle light and add a touch of bespoke, old-world elegance. And for a touch of the unexpected, you've hung the Somber Still Life, a small Moody oil painting in a simple frame. Adding real art to the bathroom is a game changer. It makes the entire space feel considered, personal, and incredibly chic. Finally, elevate your countertop with the apothecary set. Decanting your soaps and lotions into a matched set of thrifted amber glass bottles is such a simple swap, but it makes a world of difference. It creates an instantly clean, cohesive, and high-end feel. Everyone deserves a quiet corner for themselves. The anchor of this space is the professor's chair, a magnificent deep leather armchair, perfectly worn in all the right places. It's a thrifted masterpiece that practically begs you to sit down and escape for a while. Draped lovingly over its arm is the academic plaid, a thick, warm wool blanket in a classic dark plaid design. It's the epitome of cozy academic style, ready to be wrapped around you on a chilly autumn day with a captivating novel in hand. To illuminate your pages, you found the Banker's Lamp, an absolute classic with its amber glass shade and dark metal base. This lamp provides perfect focus light and instantly lends an air of studious sophistication to your reading nook. The backdrop to your nook is the Beeland Collection, a carefully curated shelf of beautiful old hardcover books with handsome black and brown spines. More than just stories, they are a design element. adding texture, history, and intellect to your wall. And for a final whimsical touch, the magnifying glass. A beautiful vintage piece with a carved wooden handle placed artfully on a stack of books. It's a charming, sculptural object that completes the scholarly cabinet of curiosities feel. We can't forget our outdoor spaces. On your terrace, you've placed the wrought iron bistro set, a timeless, romantic set that you revived with a simple coat of matte black paint. It's the perfect spot for enjoying the crisp fall air. Grounding the space is the outdoor rug, a durable, stylish rug with a bold black and brown pattern. It instantly makes the patio feel like a proper room, a true extension of your indoor living area, adding comfort and definition. As the sun sets, you create ambiance with the lantern cluster, a gathering of vintage-style black lanterns of different sizes, their candles flickering safely inside. They cast a gentle, dancing light that makes any autumn evening feel absolutely magical. Adding life to a wall is the reclaimed wood planter, a rustic planter box crafted from weathered dark wood, now overflowing with vibrant fall foliage. It's a wonderful way to add a touch of green and texture to your outdoor corner. And finally, cascading down the steps, the terracotta patina, a group of thrifted terracotta pots, their surfaces aged to perfection. Filled with jewel-toned autumn flowers, they provide a beautiful, earthy contrast to the dark metals and woods. So you see, bringing this moody, cozy aesthetic home is so much more than just decorating. It's an adventure in sustainability and style, a way to fill your rooms with pieces that have a soul. Don't shy away from the little signs of a life well lived on these items. That's where the real magic is. It's how you build a home that is truly, authentically yours. Thank you for joining me on this treasure hunt today.